Good morning. It's my second 0 day in Chama. Walking down the road, heading to church. Thought I'd go today. But today I thought I would, since I went through New Mexico, I thought I'd just talk about a couple things briefly and share some thoughts about New Mexico. So the main thing jumps out is about the water. There's been a drought. The drought over the past few years and this year, water's been scarce. And, there's some really hard spots to get water. The water's not from a good source. And the water caches, you just realize they're a great blessing. And, someone's dedicated to putting water out there every day or every week. The Rio Chama. That thing's picked up a lot of flow since the last time I saw it. Down south, the sources are scarce, natural sources, and then when you do get them, they're just very thin and not a lot of water coming out. And that's true of all the stuck tanks and all that. So the water left a big impression. It made me realize almost all my decisions were based on water and where it was at and the quality of it, how much I was carrying, how far I would go. So appreciating water and its source is a real good reminder for me. The other thing the beauty of the place. A long time ago, when I was 19 and 20, I came down here on a mission. And from Oregon, everything's green and everything's arid down here, as you saw. And I just realized that there's a different type of beauty here, and I got to see that beauty again. The desert, the cactus flowers. Every time I saw them, I was just amazed. The yellow and the red and the purple. And just the mountains and the mesas. It was great. So I really liked the beauty of the place. The sun was harsh. Just the environment it's a tough environment. The towns, getting through Lordsburg, that was tough with Bill. I just wanted to turn my back on the place and get out, and that memory of him passing away. So I wasn't a big fan of Lordsburg. Silver City was nice, pleasant. Thought it was okay. Liked Cuba. I liked Ghost Ranch the most. That was great. I found that a very enjoyable stay. Reserve, New Mexico was interesting because it was unplanned. I just decided last minute to go in. But shared a room with Picker and Lighthouse, two guys I haven't really met. And then hiked with them basically to Pie Town. And Pie Town was not a great spot, but I sure enjoyed the company of those guys. I got to see Sequoia and a few others I hadn't seen, which really leads me to one of the surprising things I've found, or a reminder, is that it's the people that I've met on the trail. Those two guys, I spent the next little bit hiking with them. My time I got a hike with Road Dog, and someone said we wouldn't think we'd team up, but we weren't really a team. We just sort of hiked the same pace and got along, and it was great. So the people I've met have been fantastic. Yesterday, got a ride back from the grocery store from JJ, who lives here, and he's a pack maker. And Snowman and Tie-Dye were with him, and went to his place and saw how he makes packs and about his business. And talked to him about his FKTs that he's done in Oregon, Washington, and the Colorado Trail. And I just, at the end of the day, I just thought, man, that was so pleasant. I didn't expect that. And my point is that meeting people and making friends with people I rarely would get to associate with or see in probably the same way. Breakfast, I saw Hazmat again and Scarecrow and Rocket, who I've been hiking with for a few days. So it's been really nice to get to meet a few people and talk to them. All right, so to wrap this up, it was just New Mexico for me. I hiked well. Physically I felt good, and mentally, I was able to get my head in the game and hike. That takes a lot. It's not easy getting it. But then, the real beauty is I got a reset time. Walking somehow resets my pace of life and puts things in a perspective. Enjoyed New Mexico. I'm very glad. Very glad it's in the books and I got through it. It's a few challenges, nothing, mostly, just the physical challenges are one. The one with Bill was a little surprising. Now it's on to a whole new set of challenges in Colorado. All right, I'm out there tomorrow and we'll probably see a lot of snow.